Hello. Hello, good day, good afternoon, good evening. If you're in my time zone, good morning, much earlier than I normally stream. This is going to be a short little stream. I only have about 30 minutes before I gotta, head to work. But I was like, you know what? Let's do some Silksong. I was hoping to get here like 30 minutes ago. We're gonna do an hour-long stream. But that's okay. Lorgan, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the good luck. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. Also, GG on first. It's been a while since I've seen the Lorgan first, I feel like. There was that period of time with like a streak of Lorgan firsts. When we eventually get back to Hero Spirit, maybe we'll see more Lorgan firsts. I do want to go back to that game. That game's fascinating, but like I don't know what it'll be. Maybe it'll be before I go back to Rain World. Because I want to go back to Rain World, like, too, but Rain World was just a bit too stressful. Like, honestly, Silksong is kind of stressful, but Rain World was more stressful. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and start. Limited time today, so we're just going to get right into it. The game update, I didn't check. 28374. I think that's still the same patch as yesterday. Again, I am playing on the beta. There is a beta for Silksong that you can opt into. It's a public beta, where they are trying to patch. They're doing some like hotfix patches for things that have been found, bugs that they can fix. All right. So what I was thinking I would do, honestly, is not really continue the main game this morning, but like I need to do like various farming, so I kind of thought we would just farm a bit today. Let's maybe go here. I suspect that I'm gonna have the most luck in Greymore. Oh, nice. We can skip that, like, right when it starts. And there's nothing here, right? Just down. Okay, so going down goes to where the fleas are. I see. That's how that works. No. LMAO get murdered! Every day we're murdered. What's up? Seabird! Wait, did my alert not go off? Or did it go off and I just literally did not notice it because of combat? By the way, hello Seabird, good morning. Thank you for the sub for 2 months. It did not go off. That's really weird. I don't know why it wouldn't have gone off. Oh, Corny said she did see it go off, so it might have just been the alert for a sub is cats purring, so it's just kind of quiet. It must have been drowned out by the skong. Yeah. But either way, thank you. Yeah, how are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're having an alright day. I assume you're off today. Also, I saw your post. That right now the controllers aren't supported. I'm pretty sure. So like Colette has been streaming and she uses a PlayStation controller. So I think it probably works. I think they're just not considered officially supported. I know that people that play on Unix systems like Mac and Linux, they have had issues with PlayStation controllers, but I don't think Windows players have had issues with them. So I mean, if you did want to try, I think you would be fine. Oh god, you're up here. Well, again, we are just trying to farm some money today, so I don't have very long, but figure, you know, we can get some money on it. That's true. Torny just wanted to make sure her streak isn't broke. I did not mean to do that, but okay. A scroll detailing the scents and tastes of Farloom's bugs and beasts. Where... Hold on. What's his butt is missing? What's her butt? Also, the person here is missing. Oh, the person here moved it down here. But where is Nim? Also, there's like a thing up there. I don't know how we get up there. I don't think these birds have money. The regular DualSense works, but not the Edge. Interesting. I don't know, like, really what the difference between the two are. Oh, God, I forgot we spent our silk on accident. Oh, my God. Okay, so it looks like we didn't find anything down there. We can go down there, but not helpful. I think we might bank our beads. Yeah. I like banking them. I think I'm, like, I want to get in the habit of banking them regularly, and then we'll just pop them as we need them. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's something up there. Okay. Can we get a bird? Hey, bird. Where the heck are the birds that were here? This has that. So I wanted to go up there, but I need an enemy. Can we go over here, maybe? The answer is probably. We can probably... Oh, no. There's nothing to get me higher. Oh, that's... It's fucked up, game. That is... Hecked up. You heckin' hecker. Oh. Oh, you do drop some money. Oh, you know what? I was not expecting you to drop money. That's interesting. Nothing up here, it looks like. Hello, Rutty. This is... we can zoom out. This is my current full map. Note, I could barely play yesterday, and yesterday I decided to, like, re-explore some early areas instead of explore, like, farther. So, I did find some cool stuff yesterday, but... I found a couple of fights that were too hard for me to beat yesterday, so we skipped them, or, like... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, so yesterday, when I only played for about 4 hours, and I started by going back to the very beginning of the game to go re-look through the areas now that we have, you know, more movement and whatnot. And I did find one thing that I missed that we could, it was a could have been had thing from the very, very beginning. And then, kind of re-explored and found a little bit more in the Morrow. I realized that I didn't, like, fully explore Deep Docks and Hunter's Marsh, because, like, that's when I started... I kind of hit a point on day one where I stopped scouring areas as much as I normally do, and I just started, like, looking for the next thing, because, like, I was excited for, you know, next ability. Yeah, I kind of, like, explored Hunter's March and Deep Docks more and found a bunch of new things in there. Yeah. I've been enemy pogoing all over the place to get to areas that I clearly am not logically, quote unquote, supposed to be in yet. So I think there's a little bit less backtracking. But also, like, I don't know. I think based on what I have been finding, I think I'm missing a very important movement item. Like, either it's gonna be some equivalent of Mantis Claw, or it's gonna be like a wings. But I clearly need something to get a little bit more verticality than what I can get right now. Found a lot of spaces where that's true. I mean, even if I wasn't... so A, yes, I am using Reaper. But B, even if I wasn't using Reaper, I would still call it pogoing, because the functional idea is the same. But... like, I didn't have any issues, like, after the first hour of playing, I didn't really have issues using the default, like, dive pogo. But yeah, Reaper... I like AoE attacks. Like, AoE attacks just feel really good, so Reaper feels really good to me. I would rather have the leniency to be able to kind of strike in the general direction instead of striking exactly where it needs to be. Fedge! Good morning, Fedge. Yes, thank you for the... I was gonna say good luck, but I realized that was good morning. Just have fun. Thank you for that fun. Is there really nothing else over here? I feel like there should be more over here. Ow! right now, I'm just... I can only play for, like, another 15 minutes. So I'm just mostly getting more money. Like, I need so much money for, you know, all kinds of things. So... interesting. So I thought I would just re-explore some areas. Yeah, there's I've heard a few people say that they feel like this song sounds very City of Tears. It feels... I don't know. City of Tears has, like, a different... This feels more bleak than City of Tears. Like, City of Tears, I feel like, doesn't sound quite as bleak as this, but, yeah. I get the, comparison. I don't think there's gonna be anything else over here. Oh, you're the enemy pogo boy. Here, come here. Like this? I love stuff like this. This game very clearly has set up enemy pogo spots. So. I'm a bit confused as to why strings exist. I mean, literally, I've been farming strings, but... I think they exist because this game is very brutal. Like, almost everybody that I know has lost at least 200 rosaries, like, minimum. So I think the strings exist because they want you to be able to bank your money. Like, so, I mean, yeah, you don't like losing 20, but losing 20 is better than losing, you know, more than 20. That would be. Yeah, Ruddy, that's my point. If you had been banking them, you couldn't have lost that much because they would be banked. So, like, my plan right now is to be banking them regularly. That way, so, like, the bigger ones, you know, benches, if it costs, like, 30 or 60. So, that way I can just pop them for a bench when I encounter one. It doesn't matter if I had died recently or not, because I'll still have the stringed ones. Like, if I die somewhere, and then on the way back I found a different area that has a bench, you know? I want to have that money on me. So, to me, it's worth it. I think spending the 20 to bank them is just, it's optimal because I don't think I'm gonna live. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I jumped into that. Oop. Toronto, hello. Alright, our heal is just right over here, so I don't think we need to, yeah, we can just bench in here. There we go. Are you still gone? Why are you gone? Alright, here. 10 more minutes. How much money, wait, how much money did I get from those last two guys? 98, okay, we can, nope. The amount of times I've accidentally tapped that button while, like, unpausing. Not a huge fan of that. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop hitting me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness gracious. We are just getting our butt handed to us. Yeah, we're pretty close to another one. Wait. There's a stockpile up there, and there's no birds to pogo here. What the shit? I don't think these guys respawn. Let's just go bench and fight these guys again. We get like good money from these guys. So I might spend the last like 10 minutes or so just farming here. Which I know doesn't sound very exciting, but honestly, we get good money. I think we can probably kill him quickly. Ow. I don't even need to go get the other guy. We'll just run back. What I think I'll do is I will make one more string, and then I will probably start farming just to buy the other beast shard. God. So much bully. Oh, God. I thought you were gone. But yeah, I've lost at least 500. Minish, I think, lost... I think he said he lost like 800. As like our biggest loss. To be clear, I've lost more than 500. I've lost probably like 700. But I lost 500 at once, and then I lost like another 200 later. So... It was after losing the 500 that I decided I wanted to start Oh, I was in the wrong direction. Oh, we getting big bullied. Oh, we getting too bullied. Your 500's in total. Yeah, my first time... So, I wasn't banking anything early on, and I wasn't worried. I didn't die for a long time. My first death was, God, I don't remember. In the Morrow? No, I guess my first death was before I got to the Morrow, I think. Oh no, you have to go to the Morrow to get into Moss Home. I don't know. My first death wasn't for a while, and when I did die, like, I was able to recover very quickly and stuff. I didn't feel like I was worried about the death stuff too much. And then when I finally, like, died far away from a bench, I ended up dying trying to get back to it. And, yeah, I was like, oh no. I wasn't sure if we could have multiple death cocoons or not. I forgot you were there again! No. I keep forgetting you're there. Part of me was hoping that we could have multiple death cocoons, because, like, imagine the shade skip kind of things you could do if you could leave, like, 2 or 3. I thought that would be very cool. Well, we don't get money if you die in the water, unfortunately. Ow. Well. Yeah, this is like a really good farm. We're getting good money here. Industry makes a little sense. Makes a little sense than the shade disappearing. Do you mean like less sense than the shade disappearing? Or do you mean like a little more sense? Was the word more missing? Yeah. So the one thing that's interesting, I know at least one other person I've talked to commented on this. It's interesting when you break one of the cocoons that it almost looks like there is like a kind of a voidy, like there's a dark silhouette of energy in them, which I think is fascinating. It has led to you know, at least one other person I've talked to has speculated that maybe there's gonna be a thing about Hornet having Void, like. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see, you know? Oh, Toronto GG7 stream streak. Yeah, this is the stream. This morning's stream is the one that I think is going to break most people's streaks that have them. Most people that have streaks, like, specifically get here in the evening, so... So you did this on purpose? No. I mean, I am streaming on purpose, but I'm streaming because I want to stream. Oh, I thought you were dead! I didn't know you were still alive. Waiting for your pizza? Yo, let's go pizza. Yeah, I have to be out of the house in 20 minutes. So, probably in about 10 minutes I'm gonna wrap up because I have to do a little bit, like a tiny bit of finishing getting ready. Also, what the hell? I didn't, I spent too much myself. Oh, I don't think I collected those last two, but that's fine. Running around at the speed of silk. Ow. How dare you bully me so much? So rude. Oh, we almost took damage. Oh man. Oops. I wish the quest board updated a bit more, and I wish you were notified when it did update. I like... So for stuff like this, you know, I want to grind money, so I want to be doing something a little grindy anyway. I like having quests to do when I'm doing this. And right now, like, I'm doing this, but I don't have, like... There is no, like, extra quest I can do. I've done all the little quests. So it would be kind of nice if there was, like, a, oh, kill 10 people quest. Ow. What wishes on the wish wall have you done? I mean, I've done all the ones that are physically available to me, but let me pull them up. Show completed. So, these are what I've done. Which one is it? This one. I don't know if this is gonna affect something in the game. I accidentally broke this bridge. So, this one called Life-Saving Bridge, if you jump on the bridge, it breaks. So, like, I was like, oh, cool, bridge, and I jumped, and it broke. So, part of me wonders, you don't know where the bridge is? So, the bridge covers up the hole. So, you might not have even seen the bridge. So, the bridge is right here. So, like, when you leave the area and come back, there's like a little bridge that gets put right there so that you could walk across. Yeah. But it breaks from being jumped on. And, like, it hasn't respawned, and I'm a little, like, upset because part of me is wondering if, like, that's a little mini quest line, like someone can come over. Ow. I don't know. I was kind of also hoping maybe it would just, like, the quest would reappear, like, oh, the bridge needs built again. It hasn't. Probably just enough time for about one more loop. And I'll probably get going. Ow. Dandy said he uses them a lot. Do you use the tools? So, I guess the answer is no. That my issue is none of the tools have felt good with the positioning. And I don't know what happens when we equip a second tool, because I haven't equipped a second tool yet. But pressing up, you know, upcast to throw something forward does not feel good to me. So, like, Flea Brew I was using a little bit, because Flea Brew at least, like, you know, was just a general buff. But the problem is it didn't feel like a strong enough increase to really warrant using. Like, it seemed very minimal. My boomerang I was using a little bit. This boomerang can be really strong. Long pin I've been using a bit more because it does seem a little stronger. But, yeah, it doesn't... So far, it doesn't really feel natural to do upcast to do something that's going to go forward. So, they just don't feel particularly great to use. Like, that honestly might be one of my biggest complaints right now, is that I wish they weren't upcast. I really don't understand why they can't be forward cast. Yeah, I think that's the other thing. Like, I would use them if I could easily spam them with my other stuff. But I can't spam them if I have to suddenly switch to upcast. Like, I don't know. That's where the potion seems like it make the most sense, but the potion doesn't feel like it does enough to warrant using. I don't know. My guess is that there'll be... Oh god, we don't have enough silk. This is the first time I've... There we go. Ow. Oh. With boss fights, you run out of shards. I've yet to be low on shards ever, but I guess that's a testament to how little I'm using them. Same issue with parts required for healing and haiku. Yeah. Alright, that's probably a good place to wrap up. We got a decent amount of money. How much money did I get from that? Okay, you know what would be a really decent place to wrap up? Buying that final shard. We got time. We can go buy the shard. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Real quick. Real quick. We zoom in. I love you. This is the best character. Oh, Traveler. Oh, yeah. Oh, we could buy the simple key. Oh, no, we're buying the master shard, though. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. Nice. Nice. Acquire 4 mask shards. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Alright, that's... I will say, having your first extra mask in a Hollow Knight is way more meaningful than in this game, because the most common, like, cause of dying is by things that are doing 2 damage, and we still haven't passed the threshold for that. Like, we're still at 3 hits from something that does 2 damage, which is where we were before. So we really need another mask shard to get past that threshold, but this means we won't die from the incidental, because what's killed me the most is getting hit by something and then trying to like find a place to like heal and then getting bumped, and when you do contact damage you take 1 damage, so then like getting hit again like after getting the bump. Like usually I am taking 5 damage. I'm not usually getting hit 3 times, but we are still in like getting hit 3-time territory, so yeah. All right. And with that, yeah, now I gotta go. So that's good though. We made a good progress. I'm really happy about that. I'm thrilled. That's a good money farm. I think when I resume tonight, I actually might farm again and get that simple key. There's a handful of vendor things that I would like to purchase, and I think I might just grind and get that stuff. Let's see. Who is going right now? Ender is still going. Amazing. Math started an hour ago. Math, I'm pretty sure, is like very far in the game though. Blue is also going. Let's see. All right. Well, Ender. We'll just raid Ender again. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be going, but it's amusing to me to do the double raid. All right. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I will be back in about 10 hours, maybe a little less than 10 hours. What? See, 12 hours would be 9. Well, -2. Yeah, probably about 10 hours. All right. Have a good day.